Hello everybody, I'm John.
And I'm John.
And welcome back to RPJohns Plays Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Previously, we learned the truth behind Gio's past and how it relates to Jerry. This episode, we're going to be helping out Sorel, the owner of Cafe Amicis, or however you say it. Oh, come on, I'm begging you. Just a small taste of one of your culinary masterpieces is all I'm asking. My dear Mr. Malton, you can keep on begging until the Addam comes home, but it's not going to change anything. Come on, lass, I told you why I'm here. I came all the bleeding way from more ordained about taking your fine food. I can't possibly go home without sampling Torna's most closely guarded secret. I'm even risking my neck being here for architect's sake. Go on, make an exception just this one time, for me. As I've mentioned numerous times, Mr. Malton, it simply cannot be done. I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt, but what exactly is it that's stopping you? Oh, Laura, Prince Addam. It's because of my parents. I left them in Important Village and now they've passed on. I've been trying to get over the grief, but I just can't. I'm barely keeping it together as is. Oh, that's rough. My deepest condolences. Even so, you simply cannot continue to serve meals of such a subpar taste. Subpar may be, but tell me, Mr. Malton, how is it in relation to our dating cuisine? Or are you in that one? Is our dating cuisine really that bad, Hugo? Well, it's an acquired taste. I would have to say I'm quite fond of our delicacies, but it seems that the public opinion differs. I can't really stomach it, I'm afraid. I'd take Jin's cooking over it any day. Obviously. It is obvious, isn't it? Look, I know this sounds selfish of me to insist, but how long are you going to keep this up, eh? The customers are coming to you. They know how good you are, but look at what you're serving them. Everyone has to deal with hardships, you more than others, but a good chef prides themselves on their food. Yes, but I've got it! I know this may be hard for you, ma'am, but I may have a way to add a little zest to your cooking. Zest? By way of a cooking contest. Yes! Give that man a medal!
Funny that we just... Yeah.
Oh yeah! Remember the dialogue line?
Yep. There'd be an Addam-shaped door before you could blink.
I'll happily front the reward money, and I'm sure we can borrow the inn for an evening if we ask nicely. So it's to be an evening with Addam, shall we? Well, let's not put that on the pamphlets.
The fans would love it, though.
Probably.
I'd go.
Of course you would.
It's Addam.
It is. But moving on, Hugo and I could be the judges. And let's see. Sign me up too. I came here to sample food. This may turn out to be the perfect opportunity for me. Done! Was there anyone who would even want to participate in a food contest in times this dangerous? Absolutely. Don't let his looks fool you. Jin here happens to be a very talented cook. Me? Oh, no, Come on, Jin. Help them out here. You'll be doing everyone a huge favor, and I really want to see you put your skills to the test. Very well, then. That's all, Jin. Next, we'll have to ask around the capital and see who else might be interested in taking part. Will you be joining us, Miss Sorel? I suppose. I am quite curious to see the extent of the paragon of Torna's skills with a ladle and spatula. This is getting rather exciting. Hey, hold up a sec. Yes, Mithra? Aren't we forgetting something here? Oh, you must mean Aegon. Hey, you're right. Aegon can make a mean fish pie. We'll have to see if we can get him on board and not him, me!
No!
You better watch out, Jin, because I'm going to sneak up and steal that victory from right under your nose. Hey, watch it. You'll be laughing on the other side of your face. I'm serious, and I'll be bringing my A game. Well, now that we have some real challengers, why don't we return to the inn and talk this through?
Real challengers, excluding Mithra. We'll just put her as the joke contestant. You know.
Fine by me. Oh, this is shaping up to be even better than I'd imagined. Great Torna. Oh no. What? Remember that cutscene about when
Mithra's cooking?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, poor Hugo. Such a sweet child. He didn't deserve this.
Alright, let's see where we need to... Okay, so we need to go down there. Okay, and then just...
Right, we've got to think of something that'll really knock the judges for 6. Oh yes, wouldn't it be delightful if we won? Why are you two getting so fired up over this? Do lighten up, Jin. It's just a bit of fun. Cooking contests are all about appealing to the judges' tastes. They have to pick carefully. Yes, very true. The judges are Master Addam, Lord Hugo, and Mr. Malton. Furthermore, from what Master Addam told me, the renowned gourmet Addam will also be attending the event. A renowned gourmet? Yeah, I hear there'll be a few others showing up as well. It'll be difficult to work out their preferences, but I know for a fact that Addam loves his pan-fried tartare. Pan-fried tartare. Mouth-watering, isn't it? It's so soft and succulent. Yes, it's quite exquisite. I always wanted to try my hand at that. Could be a good opportunity. Yeah, go for it. For the ingredients, we'll need Buffalo beast meat and Origo bird meat. Ideally, we'd want weeping flour, next extract, and barb tomato, too. I can already taste it melting in my mouth. Lady Laura, it just occurred to me. Yes, Days? What if the other participants decide on the same strategy as ours? You think they might prepare the exact same meal? Yes, supposing they do. Well, so it will be a problem if our tartare outclasses the rest of them, right? But if we do all make the same dish, it does lower our chances of success. How about a dessert, then? Yes, dessert! I approve! Great! And whose favorite would that be? I know I'd love it. Me too! I don't really do sweet dishes normally, though it couldn't hurt to try. What would we be making specifically? I could bake a cake that I once saw in Mariah. Would that do? For the ingredients, I'll need cranberry bells, Roscoe flour, some more weeping flour. And finally, some Melotian honey and a few lactonuts. That sounds fine. What do you think, Lady Laura? Which is our best bet? We'll have to choose between the two, won't we? What do you think, Jin? What would you be having with? The pan-fried tartare would be easier to make, but I say we've got a good chance of perfect choice. Let's not make it any easier. Well, if we're still on the fence, why don't we make both and decide which one to serve at the last moment? Not a bad idea. Right, let's do that. We can meet back here at the inn once Jin has prepared the specified meals. Best of luck, Jin. Yeah. Campfire time!
The fact that Mifra's cooking... I just realized Laura definitely hasn't experienced it either. So,
yeah, but Laura's not judging.
I know, but Laura's gonna have to see it.
We must stay vigilant.
Laura's gonna have to actually see Mifra's cooking, which honestly, I feel like they shielded their eyes from it before. But now they're gonna actually have to look at it. And see people eat it.
Alright, make the food.
The horror.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Leave the people on bicycles alone. Bucky? Bucky?
Ew!
Oh, come on!
We need nest extract and bob tomats.
It's ready.
Well, time to go kill some nests.
What nests?
You remember in Gormont?
Oh.
Like the bug nests?
And barbed tomatoes. We're gonna need to,
If I remember correctly, we did get a barbed tomato from Gormont as well.
Alright.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
I just noticed Jin's mask is off in this too.
It is.
And you can see the, you can still barely see his eyes.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
We'll be right back.
No,
Right, Tatari on a gin. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh boy, if Mifra tries making the same meal, I think Jin will stand a chance. Actually, wow.
Oh, you got a thing. That was the last thing. We've made everything.
Me.
Jin has officially made every meal he can ever make.
Also, I love how he made it in front of everyone. In the logic of that campfire. He made both in front of everyone in the logic of that campfire.
Ither was probably not paying attention.
She'll be like, oh, well, sure, I'll make Addam's favorite meals, and
Even on familiar ground, we must
and
stay
I'll be
vigilant.
the best. So what else?
Everyone all set? I think I'm good to go as well. Shall we begin Addam Origo's great Tornan cook-off?
Let's get cooking.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's officially time to begin the great Tornan cook-off. Please welcome our 4 contestants, each of whom has honored us with their culinary talents today. From the ever-friendly Cafe and Mistress, we have Miss Sorrel. Secondly, introducing the owner of this very inn, Fred. Fred has been gracious enough to provide us with the venue for today's event. Thank you, Fred. Next up, it's the paragon of Torna himself, Jin. And last but not least, against everyone's better judgment, it's the Aegis herself, Mithra. Now the four of you will be competing amongst each other. And to gauge your performance, here are our esteemed judges. Hailing from the arid plains of Moradane, please give a warm welcome to Emperor Hugo Odenak. From that same yonder land comes a scholar and connoisseur of fine food, Mr. Moulton. Our resident gourmet known far and wide for her gastronomic gallantry, Omnom. Representing our younger age group, it's the dastardly duo, Mikael and Milton.
Dastardly? More like adorable.
I mean, they are.
I mean, it's... He's gone past his brooding days.
He is.
He's adorable now.
And finally, I, Addam Origo, might even add a comment or two if I feel like it. Judges, be sure not to let any personal bias color your tongue. Your judgment. Trust only your tongues.
Except for Mithra's. Just your intuition.
I know. I intend to remain completely impartial. These are dark days, but that doesn't mean we have to while away our lives in misery. Relax and enjoy the show! Alright, time to decide. I'm giving no input on this. Your choice on what dish you want to present. Miss Dora, would you care to go first? Certainly. I prepared Cafe and Macy's world famous 5-star offering. It's tricolor aquapazza. Tricolor, you say? It looks like 3 things put together. Isn't that cheating? This is the famous specialty, isn't it? I'm afraid it's been a while since I last made it, so it might not be up to scratch, but, well, see what you think. For starters, meal gets points for ample serving. Could become regular after this. The delicate notes of all 3 flavors mingle in perfect harmony. You'd never find the likes of in Moradane. It is exceedingly tasty. I'm gonna leave the leaves. It must have been proper hard work to prepare all 3 meals from scratch. Yes, we mustn't overlook the effort that was put in to make this feast look so attractive. A boon to Torna indeed.
Alright. We have...
Bread. Bread, if you'd like to present your dish. I don't know how I can follow up that enormous helping, but here we are.
Oh.
This is the most expensive thing we have on the menu. Hope you like it. What have we here? Meat! Woohoo! Pretty straightforward. Go on, tuck in. Roasted to the perfect degree. You'd never find the likes in Moradane. I like it. Very palpable. I didn't know meat could be so soft and juicy. It's decent. It's exceptionally tasty, true, but cannot help feeling anyone could make it if to be using high quality meat. It's a little on the spicy side, which isn't a bad thing at all.
Alright, next who is it?
Don't you remember the order they were presented in? It's Jin! Okay, Jin, you're up. What have you got for us? Pun-Lora, which one are we going to present? Let me see.
Boy.
Your choice.
Yeah, this is a tough choice.
It does seem like Addam's trying to set himself up to be the least important of judges.
If we present something Addam likes, we'll get points for him, but what about everyone else?
That's the question.
And they've had a lot of, well, meat on their palates, so...
I'm not impacting this decision at all. It's yours.
I'm going with the cake.
Let's go for the wingberry cake. Got it. Today, I've made wingberry cake. You look like tough muscle man, but make surprisingly girly dish. I must say, I never expected this from you, Jin. I can only assume he intended to catch us by surprise. It's cute, scrummy. Omnom cannot get enough of it. It's been so delicately crafted, you'd never find the likes in Moradane.
He's impressed by any food outside of Moradane.
Yeah. It's a welcome change from all the meat. It's not too sweet either, just right in my book. It's like my tummy is being filled with happiness. Got any more cranberry bells?
I think I chose the right option.
Yep. And here it comes! And finally, Mithra. Hoping to wow us all with your dish, are you? That's the idea. Nice one putting me in at the end. Don't think I didn't notice. Saving the best for last, am I right? Actually, I just wanted everyone to have a chance to enjoy their last meals before the inevitable happened.
Oh!
Whatever. Okay, are you ready? Feast your eyes. It's the same food from the cutscene. Well, it's a surprise, I'll give you that. It's definitely the one that's left the biggest impression on me. I was afraid I'm gonna stomach another bite. Actually, I think with a bit of chewing, it's definitely leaning towards edible.
Oh!
Oh, just wait for the punchline. It's a very particular flavor. Yes, I could get used to this. You'd never find the likes in more arcade. Arcadian taste buds broken or something. Well, folks, we've sampled all 4 meals, and the judges have come to a verdict. I'd now like to announce the winner of the Great Tornan Cook-Off. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. Come on, come on. The grand prize of today's tournament goes to... Jin's Wingberry Cake! Go team! We did it! It was a very refreshing interlude that came just at right time, especially after a series of heavy dishes. Yes, it could not have been more well-timed, and placed in contrast to Mithra's highly combustible concoction that came right after. It instantly became the highlight of the event with its exquisite flavor. Wait, let me get this straight. You're saying my dish somehow highlighted the flavor of the other one? In a nutshell, yes. Looks like you owe me one, Jin. Just hit me up if you want to go halves on the reward. Good call, Laura. Hey, it was your cooking skills that led us the win.
You know, it's funny, because he said he's shelving out the reward money himself, which means it's from our pockets. Which means it's going...
No, they're probably from the Royal Treasury.
Probably from the Royal Treasury, but I mean, he already had it in his pockets, so really, it's just going back in. Because we're sharing every bit of money.
His advice also turned out to be a big help. I'm glad to have been of service. And that brings us to the end of the contest. But never fear, folks. With your support, I'd like to host a second one someday, so keep polishing those skills. Perhaps we should switch it up next time round. I'd gladly cook something for a change. I'm quite happy to remain as judge. I'm not complaining, just as long as you make sure to hold him here. We'll do even better next time, won't we, Jin? For sure. And I'll have to make sure to get back into my usual rhythm. Next time, that first prize is so mine! Are you sure about that? Please, just don't. The only way she could win if she's the only one left standing, which is a very real possibility with our cooking.
I am honored.
Double committee!
Thanks.
Yeah.
2 quests. 2 quests. 2 quests. 2 quests!
Oh boy.
Great Tornan Cook-Off.
Another
complete.
problem solved.
And...
Later on!
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if that's her imitation of Jin's wingberry cake.
Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god, that killed me.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's her imitation of Jin's wingberry cake.
Oh, I wouldn't be either. Oh my lord, that was hilarious. Oh my lord, that was great. Oh my gosh.
Well timed.
Ugh. Perfect timing, just like Jin's cooking. And on that note, we have 2 quests left in the city, Alresco, for now. Hopefully for good. Probably not, considering how much we need to get on our community. But, well, I think that's going to be all for now. Wouldn't you agree, John?
Yes.
Alright, the next time we'll be taking on Muriel's quest. I've been John.
And I'm always John.
And we'll see you guys next time for more RPJohns plays Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Bye-bye!